Welcome back to Andres Rey, where today we'll be watching Ratched Season 1, Episode 3, called Angel of Mercy. So, when I woke up this morning, I was so excited. I love this show. So far, I'm on Episode 3. This one episode a week is killing me with this show. But every episode has been amazing. And last week, we had the scenes between, I was calling her, her name is Nurse Bucket. I think I called her, I don't know what I was calling her, but it was not Nurse Bucket. But the scenes between Ratched and Nurse Bucket during the whole episode was amazing. That was also the episode with that peach that we seen in the trailers. And it was as funny as it was in the trailers, as it was in the episode, and it expanded more when Dr. Hanover, he was doing his experiment, and then she ended up getting sick. I literally was laughing for like 10 minutes straight of that whole situation. I was dying. They are the best. Now, Gwendolyn, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, is the mayor's assistant. We found out that she was a lesbian, and she took Nurse Ratched on a date. And they first went to the clam place where they were slurping down some clams or some oysters, uncooked. And we see that she's married, but we don't know who she's married to, but she's a lesbian. And she tried to get with Ratched. Ratched was like, I'm Ratched, but I am not down for this. So she ended up getting really upset with the mayor's assistant, is what I'm going to call her until I could really pronounce her name. Hanover and Edmund had a meeting in their office, and Edmund acts much differently than we've seen him act during the whole other 2 episodes that I've seen. I was like, during the whole season? No, I've only seen 2 episodes. But he switched up and he acted like he was schizophrenic. But Hanover has seen it before and knows that it's fake. Now, Hanover has the last say to see if Edmund is going to be put to death for killing the priest. And also Hanover said something about him raping the priest, which we didn't really see, and nor did we ever talk about until the last episode. So maybe that was like another little bit of information that we did not know, that we really didn't want to know, but we found out. Now, Ratched officially admits that Edmund is her brother, and that part of the reason she's doing all this is because she doesn't believe that her brother was born a monster, but someone made him that way. And if I am correct, this is when she kills the last priest. The priest that survived, the only priest that survived. Oh, she didn't kill him. Psych, lies, non-spoiler. She did not kill the priest. She did that ice pick thing on his, it wasn't even an ice pick. Was it ice pick? She did something with his eye and the pick where now he's just a vegetable. So with all that being said, Nurse Ratched is doing her best to make sure her brother is safe and trying to get him out. And it's working. Now, she also gave him a bar of soap, I believe, in this episode, but she told somebody to open up the doors for her. So do they not see her this whole time talking to this guy? And if so, do they think that something's going on? Do they want to investigate it? I highly doubt it. I think if Nurse Bucket finds out, she will investigate it. But right now, we are left in limbo. But yeah, I'm really excited. I am so excited for the next episode. So let's just jump into it and see what Ratched, Angel of Mercy, has got to give. Bloop! Whose house is this? Who's this guy?
Good day, Miss Osgood. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all.
Who's this actress? She looks familiar. This actress looks so familiar, it's gonna bother me. I should have looked it up.
A mental hospital in Northern California.
Oh, that's
No, he's not a patient. He's running.
Bald head.
He goes by the name of Dr. Richard Hanover now. He must have falsified his credentials with the American Hospital Association because he's taken over stewardship of Lucia State Hospital.
I can't believe I allowed him to do what he did.
He's a fraud?
I'll never forgive myself for that.
What did he do? She's annoying. Why'd she smoke her cigarette like that?
There is the matter of payment.
Normally, I'd charge for expenses, but the $10,000 we agreed on is more than generous.
10,000? She ain't giving you $10,000.
How's 250,000 clams?
Maybe she'll give you more.
Dr. Manuel Binyaga is a monster. I can't rest until I know he's dead.
Well, I gotta say, for $250,000, I'm confident I can make that happen.
Child, you better get a deposit in your bank so she don't stiff out on you. She ain't wearing no Versace. What?
I want to give his head to my son as a gift for his 21st birthday. And, ooh, sweetbreads.
Oh my God, he has no legs or arms.
I want dessert first.
Oh my God.
Now, we have talked about this.
What is for dessert, mother?
Nothing but the best for this boy.
That man had no arms and no legs. I'm not even over it yet.
It's open.
You wanted to see me, Doctor? They are lilies of the valley, Doctor.
Why did you do that?
Well, your office smells a little damp this time of year.
I hate that smell. Reminds me of a whorehouse in Manila. I'm going to get a cluster headache.
I'll remove them at once.
Nurse Ratched informed me that she came upon the two of them engaging in an act of lesbian fornication.
Excuse me, Nurse Ratched came to you directly?
The lobotomy has clearly failed to cure the primary complaint of one patient. And seeing as how I'm not aware of Miss Blix displaying lesbian proclivities before.
I'm not sure I see your point.
Because
my
I've not
God.
arrived at it yet, Nurse Bucket. I've installed a new contraption.
So I'm to take the lead, so to speak.
Well, as you just elected to remind me, you are head nurse, are you not? Or has your status changed in the course of this conversation?
He's so mean to her.
Yes,
It's funny.
Yes, I am. What are you doing?
Reading
Reading what?
The Bible.
Leaves of Grass.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, it looked like the Bible.
It's time for your treatment.
Oh my God, she's having a treatment. Oh my God.
Why are we bringing her down there?
I don't know.
Nurse Ratched and Huck are going to help you into this nice warm bath.
What are we doing?
We're following instructions, is what we're doing. Instructions for a treatment mandated by Dr. Hanover.
It's actually quite nice.
Girl,
Now
it's not
secure
gonna
the
be.
lids.
Oh my God, I'm so scared for you. She's so pretty too. They are gonna bake
Now
her
engage the
like a
pumps to bring the
turkey.
temperature up to 119 degrees.
This is horrible. This is torture.
Huck, get her out! Get away from her! This is the treatment.
It's too hot.
No. It's exactly the right temperature. Oh, sorry. 117, it actually is too hot. With a face like that, you wouldn't get a job down at the Five and Dime. You'd scare all the women and children away, even if you are a war vet.
We will not stand here while you boil this wine.
Fine, then you can wait outside. But this treatment will be administered in the manner Dr. Hanover has prescribed.
Oh my God.
That's right. Just relax.
Let's get her cooled off.
That's what the cold water bath is for, Nurse Ratched.
Oh my God, this is crazy. She's like, you can't put somebody hot into cold. That will cause hypothermia. Why does Nurse Ratched have feelings? This is crazy.
You're okay, Mrs. Carter. Because cruel as it is, what Nurse Bucket said is true. Where else are you gonna find a job, Huck? People like us? Places like this?
Oh, she's gonna now use you,
Or
Huck.
maybe where we belong.
Oh, God, help us.
I'm not gonna watch folks getting tortured.
Who is this? Oh, the other one.
What time is it?
7:30.
What?
Breakfast is on the table. Your lunch pail is packed. Breathe.
Your lunch pail.
Thank you.
Go with the mineral powder today. I think it's gonna rain.
The press event up at the hospital was a master stroke.
If you do say so yourself.
Yes. Well, Governor, you handle the whole thing
I
perfectly.
have a feeling.
The coverage.
I feel like she's married to him, but they're not really together. I think they're friends. I think he's gay as well.
She's got a caboose on her.
Dr. Hanover's got to declare him fit for trial.
Well, that will be up to Dr. Hanover.
No, it's up to me. You tell Hanover that he'll get his money and he can be kind and gentle to the rest of those nutcases up there. But I will be signing Edmund Tolson's death warrant.
I'm here to deliver Edmund Tolson his meal.
Dr. Hanover usually does that.
Dr. Hanover is busy and Nurse Bucket asked me to do it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're free to call up to Nurse Bucket. I'm sure she'd love to hear your input. In the meantime, I'm going to follow the instructions I've been given, and if you have any more ideas, why don't you scribble them down?
So Nurse Bucket is now messing with her brother. And this lady, she's gonna definitely die.
Seek yourself, Mr. Tolson.
Oh my God, girl.
Eddie.
This is not the time, girl. What you got on that plate, though?
Steak. And your vitamins.
If you really do want to help me, there is something you can do, actually. Although, if you're just being polite, I understand. I know you have others to tend to. I don't know the medical term, but I've had an erection for the past 3 days.
Oh my God. What's happening? What am I watching?
Well, I can't relieve myself for religious reasons.
Really?
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Dolly,
Dolly, Dolly.
keep taking those vitamins, Eddie.
Wow.
We have a problem. You
I
have
hope
some sympathy
I
for
can't.
Edmund Tolson, isn't that right? You believe he's insane, should be spared the death penalty.
I don't know what you're getting at.
She was masturbating him.
I will handle it.
Ratchet's gonna kill somebody. Ratchet's gonna kill somebody. And it's gonna be a horrible death. I cannot wait.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God, why am I eating when this is happening? You have the gas? Oh! Why would you try to kill him broad daylight? I don't understand. That was dumb.
It's open.
Oh. The one who tried to kill
Lock
Dr.
the door,
Hanover.
please.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Girl, he hasn't gotten more
I
attractive.
didn't expect to see you again.
So who am I this evening?
Why? When your unit entered an airfield, you don't notice the machine gun nest right in front of you. You don't feel anything at first. But as you fall to the ground, the pain washes over you, and it's excruciating. As they can find. She tells you it's okay.
Oh my God.
Your endorphins will kick in soon.
Is that a girl? What?
Manhood.
This is crazy.
My name is Mildred, by the way. So, next Wednesday then?
I don't know. I gotta say, Mildred, you were the worst lay of my whole life. And this is too fucking weird.
She's having a really bad episode.
I can't stay in this marriage. I know it was my idea.
See, I
And for
told
the
you.
last 3 years, this arrangement has been very helpful for both of us.
Yes, it certainly has. Once a month, you get to drive on up to Frisco and spend the weekend in your dive bars, and I never ask questions.
And I didn't ask any questions when I walked in on you being pounded by Bob the Butcher.
No, you didn't.
Not
and we
Bob
appreciated it, Bob and I both.
I've met someone.
You're being stupid, unbelievably short-sighted. If you do this, you risk everything. For you and me.
Oh, yeah, just some kids with slingshots shot some rocks at me.
Well, that's just awful, Doctor.
What do you want?
Well, just to give you an update on the lesbians. Miss Blix is scheduled for hydrotherapy this evening, and Mrs.
lesbians.
Cartwright's treatment went swimmingly, if you'll excuse the pun. Yes, there's the matter of Mr. Dario.
What about him?
Well, no one knows where he is. His niece telephoned here this morning asking to speak with him. And when I told her that he'd been released to go to his brother's funeral, she said he wasn't at the funeral, so I don't know what you're after, but I will not stand for this kind of blatant disrespect.
You're gonna die, honey. I don't know how, but you're gonna die.
Once she finally accepts that you don't feel the same way, she will sabotage this whole operation.
She looks like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Can I offer Sir or Madam a drink?
If I
Is
asked
this
you
the
a
oyster
question,
place?
would you be willing to be honest with me? Why are you being followed?
He don't know.
I don't entirely know what to say.
Just the truth, Doctor.
I did a very bad thing.
We all do bad things.
No, but very bad. A rich woman, an heiress to a vast fortune. She asked me to treat her son, who she believed was deranged. When I laid eyes on the boy, I couldn't believe it. He had the face of an angel. It liked to prick people with needles. It's a sexual disorder called picarism. Mimics the penetrative aspect.
Is that
of
real?
intercourse.
Picarism?
He pricked his mother.
Ow!
Pricked the cook. But he was becoming more violent. Synogen. Physicians in Switzerland had just had some very promising therapeutic results with LSD.
Oh my god, he poured.
$4,000 micrograms. About 200 times the therapeutic dose.
Oh my god.
I kept leaving my own body and found myself staring at the Godhead, the center of the universe. And then he returned, covered in blood.
Now, we are going to put these on me.
I watched the boy saw off his own arm. At that point, I panicked. He was bleeding out. He was going to die.
Tell me you didn't.
So I tried it. With the medical equipment I had with me and a saw, I sliced off the arm that was broken. Sewed the gardener's arms onto his. When I finished, I gave him what morphine I had, and he slept. And then I ran. I knew that his body would reject the new limbs, of course. After the infection spread to his legs, and they too had to be removed. Don't imagine it's a gentle death she has planned. She's never going to rest until she finds me.
Then we have to make sure that she never does. And I think I know how that can be accomplished.
Oh my god. This is... Oh, it's over! Oh my god. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to the public. That was insane. So, in this episode, we ended up getting the backstory of Dr. Hanover and how he pretty much... He didn't... Okay, so he was kind of drugged by this rich lady's son when he was trying to help the rich lady's son. So really, he didn't do what I thought he did, which was cut off this man's legs and arms. He really tried to save him, got nervous, scared, he was on drugs, and he left. Now, I know Dr. Ratched is going to be beyond pissed about that lady going and doing stuff with her brother. And Nurse Bucket is really, really close at dying. Did I call her Dr. Ratched? Nurse Bucket is really close to dying. I think Nurse Bucket's going to die this season. I hope she doesn't die this season because I like their going back and forth. I think it's actually quite hysterical. And her interaction with Dr. Hanover is another thing that's really funny. So this episode was pretty good. I did like it. I did like the last one a little bit better. I thought it was a lot more funnier. This one was very, like, in my face. I just saw everything sexual that I didn't want to see. We now know that that guy at that hotel motel is now hired for pay to kill somebody. Hired for pay. Pay for hire or pay for murder. Whatever. So you guys all understand what I'm saying. I'm getting tired again, and this is what happens. I just start making up things. So it was, like I said, it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait till next week to get the next episode and see what Nurse Ratched and Dr. Hanover are going to do. With that being said, please check out all my other videos where I don't mess up names and situations that happen in the show. They're all over there. Check out my playlist and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Andres Blue.